in the middle of shooting a video for YouTube. Yo, check this out, guys. Let's do it. Hi guys, I'm Ari and I hope you can understand my Russian accent. I moved to the USA from Russia 3 years ago and I started this YouTube channel like a year ago. The reason why I did it is very simple. I love YouTube, I want to improve my English, and I really need to be helpful to people because sometimes YouTube helps me a lot. So today we're gonna talk about how to make videos for YouTube. I've been shooting for YouTube more than just a year because I have another channel that I started in Russia, so I would be happy to share my personal experience with you. In this video you will learn how to work with the script, how to set up the camera and make a cool story. I hope it will be easy for you, so watch this video until the end and I will give you my personal advice and tips. Alright, at the beginning you need to understand what is your channel about. Is it an education channel? Maybe you want to make, like people laugh or do something funny or seriously. If you didn't choose a niche, it would be very hard to create content because in that case your videos will be about everything, and I wouldn't recommend to shoot vlogs at the beginning unless you're famous or have a big audience or another platform. The main idea on YouTube is to give people something cool. This is not only about your lifestyle and mood. Usually this is not interesting unless you give important and helpful information. And as soon as you understand how the algorithm works, it helps you to grow your channel very fast. For example, let's see at least two videos. The first one is a vlog, where I shoot my typical day in a life. This is a very simple video and I had the mood to share my life in Miami. And the second video I made with a script, flags and some cool b-rolls as well. What would you choose in the case you have never heard about my channel directed by Ari? Probably the second one. And let's go to the analytics. Why starting with the vlog? My channel is very small and young by this moment I'm shooting this video, and as you see, since I uploaded the video I got just 64 views. Well, for my channel it's already good results. This video is 13 minutes long and you can see rotation right here. It goes down very slow and smooth, which is fine enough for any video. And usually people don't have much time, even they have much time spending on the internet. In the modern world we're always looking for something, some highlights. That's why YouTube Shorts, IG Reels and TikTok videos are so popular. The content is very simple and fast, so that's why people really love it. But if you drop a video on YouTube, it's really hard to get a good rotation through the video, and I can show you another videos where people start watch my vlogs just a few seconds or a minute maximum and then decide to stop watching and find something more interesting. And let's go to another one. The second video is absolutely different. As you remember, I made this video with a script, spending a few hours to research the information. As a result, I got much more views since it's been uploaded. Also, some people decide to subscribe on my channel, hopefully to watch something similar. Also, I have much more interesting comments as well, which is great for my young YouTube channel. So using the analytics, we can really understand what exactly people need. I really want to make only work sometimes, when I go to the interesting place or getting a cool experience, but nobody watches it unless I have an audience who know me as a good creator. So my advice is to think before you create another video. People really want to get some answers because YouTube is the second searching platform after Google. I always go on YouTube if I have some questions. Last time I was looking for how to cook a pineapple because I haven't had this experience yet. At the beginning of my YouTube career, I really didn't understand how important to give something helpful to the people who watching your videos. It's not enough just to make any cool videos and upload on your channel. Maybe you already have a channel and your views aren't good enough, so go to the analytics, check everything out and write under this video what is the most popular video on your YouTube channel and why. Why, for your opinion, people watch this video a lot. And at the end of these tips, I also want to remind you why it's so important. Going back to those videos, I spent probably 2 hours shooting my vlog in Miami and 2 hours for editing. It was very simple, right? And the second one took much more time because it was researching, writing a script, shooting and editing. So I spent probably 6 hours or more at all, which is crazy for some people, but if you remember the analytics, it brings me more views, people and comments every day. So guys, what do you think is better for you and your YouTube channel? a simple and probably a bit boring video with a few views after uploading, or very interesting video with a script that answers for the many questions that people have. You know what to choose. The creating process is a very important step when you make a YouTube video. A lot of people can't even start unless they get very expensive equipment. But their opinion, they aren't able to create any content if they don't have a professional camera, light or sound. Well, I can agree with you and understand, but let's watch on this from another angle. Under my videos you can always find the shooting gear I usually use. I work as a freelancer and I make different videos, so that's why I have all this stuff. But if you go to the store and buy the same gear as mine, you'll spend much money, and who knows how cool your content will change after that. Meaning you don't have experience and this is just a gear, right? To start a channel you don't need all of this. We live in the modern world and sometimes our phones have a better quality than cameras. For example, I have this iPhone 13 and it has 4K resolution with 60 frames per second, but my camera doesn't, and this is exactly funny, but this is not funny. Can you see the difference between a video I made on my iPhone and on my vlog camera? Even you can. Would you say the quality on my phone wasn't be enough for YouTube? I don't think so. So that's why I really recommend you don't spend much money when you just start. But in the case you have some budget that you're ready to spend, I would recommend to buy a good sound system. Many people from the YouTube industry and professionals talk the same words. Your audience can watch a video that has a very bad quality but a good sound. But if the quality is awesome but the sound is bad, it would be very hard to keep watching this video. That's why if you want to invest in the quality, you need to buy a microphone first. I use Zoom H1n most of times with a little microphone. It's a recording separate with video, but it's easy to put it together during the editing. And guys, I'll drop the link on Amazon if you want to buy this microphone as well. When you shoot your videos, make sure that you have enough light. With a good light, your quality, if you even use your phone, would be great. So find a brighter place in your room and sit in front of the window. The light from the windows is awesome, and if you googled some Netherlands artists who lived a few hundred years ago, you would see amazing portraits of the people who were sitting near the window. Those artists didn't have any electricity, but I'm sure they could be able to make cool videos for YouTube if they had a chance, because they really can understand how the light works. Yeah, this is funny, but the light is everything. I'm seriously, I was looking for the best place for shooting videos in my apartment, and as you see, I'm sitting right in front of my window. I also recommend to buy a cheap tripod just to be sure that your video is static and don't have any shaking, and people really love a good quality. For example, it's very hard to make videos for USA audience because in Russia, you know, YouTube has just a little bit different quality, and I still learn a lot from this YouTube, so thank you guys a lot. The final step is editing. You have too much footage after you're done the filming process, and this is not enough just to upload these short videos on YouTube. If you use the Apple devices, I would recommend to buy a Final Cut Pro. This is the professional software that people use for everything, from the simple vlogs to professional music videos. I've been using Final Cut more than 5 years and I really like it because I can do whatever I want and all the process, you know, looks very simple for me so far. But if you have a Windows computer, Adobe Premiere Pro or Vegas Pro should work for you as well. I used to edit all my videos with Vegas Pro before I jumped into another soft, but it was just because the place I studied was using the Apple devices only. So it's up to you guys. When you edit your videos, make sure that every clip has a good ending and a beginning. That means you need to cut all the shaking parts and work with the sound a little bit like this. So now when the video is playing, you don't hear any uncomfortable sounds or don't see any shaking. If you want to get some cool music as well, I would recommend to use artist.io. And now guys, this video wasn't sponsored by this platform, but this is a very cool music library, and I'll drop the link in the description if you want to get a free 2 months using my affiliate link. So that's it guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and it takes much more time because I just wrote a script, and who knows how many views will I get with this video. By this moment I have just 360 subscribers on my YouTube channel. This is the end of October 2021, and let me know if you are watching this video in the future. And of course, if you have any question and want me to create more videos about how to make YouTube videos or something different, please let me know as well, and subscribe on my YouTube channel guys. So I'll see you next time. Всем пока. Это Russian.